What's good, everyone? Welcome back to Magic Arena. So, to be honest and upfront, doing infinite combos with Omniscience in Standard just got even better.
That motherfucker's cheating!
Sure, they crippled the archetype when they banned Abuelo's Awakening, and we saw the rest of the best library digging cards rotate out. But what was introduced instead was a card that made Omniscience stick even better onto the battlefield. Coupled with the new station abilities, we get to win as early as 4th turn all over again. As we infinitely dig through our deck, bounce our opponent's creatures, destroy all their lands, or burn them for infinite damage. We revel in the fact that we are a control deck at heart to help us go infinite. I'll demonstrate some monstrous plays against some powerful meta out there in just a sec, so do consider subscribing to the channel for incredible gameplay and deck lists, and tap that like button for Magic the Gathering. Let's go! So this 3-color infinite combo deck has many ways to win, and is a type of control deck that removes threats from the board to help us get there. 2 of the funnest and most ridiculous win conditions are here on the far right. We don't run red at all in this deck, and yet having 1 Overlord of the Boiler Bilges fits so well into this deck. It allows us to burn our opponent's face for infinite damage. And then running 1 Extinguisher Battleship makes it so that our opponent should have reconsidered playing Magic in the first place. We take all, and I mean all, permanents away from our opponents with this card as we nuke the board infinitely. Alright, so there's a couple more infinite combos that go on in this deck, such as drawing our entire deck out, or having a trampoline that bounces our opponent's permanents infinitely. These cards here make it all possible by as early as turn 4. We make sure to run 4 Kona Rescue Beasties so that we can play any permanent for free from our hand. We make sure to get this thing tapped on the first turn it's out to activate its ability by stationing it with any of our planet lands or the Sorema spacecraft. Once Kona is tapped, we get to throw down any of our 4 Omniscience cards to start going infinite. These cards to the left here are the drivers for the combo engine. We run 3 Jills, Shiva's Dominant, for her Enter the Battlefield bounce effect. It works incredibly well with any of our 4 Meringue River Regents to keep the bounce recursion happening over and over again. The combo can only be done with at least 1 Meringue River Regent, in combination of a 2nd Meringue River Regent or 1 Jill. It will create an infinite effect to return any target non-land permanent in the game, which more often than not makes your opponents concede right there. So now all the cards in the next 4 columns are to help fetch, dig, and control our way to getting our combos running as quickly as possible. We make sure to run 3 of the Soremas to make sure we can fetch for our combo starter Kona or combo engine piece Jill. It also makes sure that we can station and tap Kona on the 4th turn as we play the Sorema as early as the 3rd turn. And then to the column to the left will be all of our removal spells. So we have 2 Seam Rip, which disables our opponents usually for the first 2 turns, which are quite crucial against aggro decks. 2 Pinnacle Stargages to cripple all the weenies that drive the play and current meta right now. And 2 Split Up helps so much with its conditional aspect of destroying all creatures. We can easily tap our creatures through stationing them to get out of Split Up's range. And we run 2 Day of Judgments because it has a pure Wrath of God effect to clean up the rest of the battlefield that the other cards can't reach. For the next column on the left will be the cards that help us dig through our deck. We make sure to run 4 Roiling Dragonstorms, as having even 1 out in play as we pop off our infinite combo with Meringue River Regent will basically get us another infinite combo going to dig through our entire deck. Every time Meringue River Regent comes into play, Roiling Dragonstorm just bounces back into our hand so we can cast it for free again and again. So we run 2 Cash Grabs, which will help us hit Omniscience with greater ease. And lastly, we carry 2 of these 3 steps ahead because it's a counterspell ability that's so good, but what's greater is the ability to dig through our deck. And it can copy pretty much everything useful in our deck to even help trigger our infinite combo. We can make a copy of any of our creatures or any of our artifacts. All you mages are gonna love this one. Let's go play some real Magic with this deck. Okay, on the draw. Seems like as usual for this deck. But no matter, we're just gonna control our way to victory. We need a Plains right about now, though. Oh no, our opponent looks like they have a good hand already. Oh, and they got the Vivi in the graveyard already. Uh-oh. Okay, good draw with the Roiling Dragonstorm. At least we can play something here. Oh, good draw. Look at that. We basically got the winning combo in our hand. We don't have a white mana anyways, but that's okay. Maybe we can get away with it. Here comes the Steam Core Scholar. There's the white mana. Let's just delay them a little bit. We'll play Jill. Bounce the Scholar back. We'll just station Jill here just for the heck of it. Our next turn, we might actually be able to do something really cool. Nice, they cast Vivi. They're determined to tap out this turn. We're gonna foil their plans. We'll gladly pay 2 life for that. In comes the Kona. Station with the Uthros. Alright, we're just gonna skip combat here. No attacks. Yes, we'll throw down the Omniscience. Great. We have the infinite bounce combo now. And because we have a Roiling Dragonstorm, we can dig through our deck infinitely as well. So we can just get our win conditions. Let's just station Jill real fast here. Play the Meringue River Regent for 0. We'll bounce the Vivi and our Jill back. Definitely gotta target our Jill. Great. Roiling Dragonstorm comes back into our hand for free. We'll play it for free. We can just discard all these lands because we don't need it. Cash grab. Let's see what we can get. There's Battleship. That's one of the win conditions. Alright. And we'll just destroy all their lands now. We'll take out the one that can only produce red. Kill all the creatures. Doesn't matter that our Kona's gone. Now play Jill. Take the River Regent back. I forgot to crew earlier. We'll play River Regent again. We'll take the Jill back and the Storm. And the Battleship. Great. Now we can just keep repeating the combo. We're going to destroy all their lands. Good game! What an infinite combo. Going second. But at least they gave me a good hand. Let's see if we can get there on the 4th turn. What is this? Izzet Goblins? I think it is Izzet Goblins. What the heck? 1 mana, 1/1 mobilizer. So good. Okay. Nothing really we can do here except play Roiling Dragonstorm. We'll hit ourselves for 1. That's okay. Another Sarema. We'll just drop that one. We don't need it. We got both our legendary creatures in our hand already. The best Sarema will do is help us station, but we already have a planet for that. This is gonna hurt. 6 damage already. Ooh, and look at that Meringue River Regent. I think we might only have 1 turn left. Because this Goblin deck got to go first. And they had a sick hand. I guess I have to play Jill first and hope she doesn't get burnt. Alright. Go back, Howl Squad. We're still in line to take about 6 damage here. There's the Howl Squad again. Oh, wow. The stadium headliner gets haste now. Holy smokes, look at all this damage. They're going wide. Oh my god. How much damage is this? Do I have to block the 2? Nope. I think I'll be at 1 life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 damage. I'm at 1. Yo. Okay. And they're tapped out. Honestly, I might actually win this. Because we have Kona and we can station right away. I think I know where this is going. Okay, we're gonna station Kona. I don't think I'll attack with Jill. Put down Omniscience. We got an infinite combo going. We can just dig through our entire deck now with Roiling Dragonstorm. I think it's good. I think we won with 1 life. Alright. River Regent, do your thing. We'll bounce back. Jill, and one of theirs. We'll replay Jill. No, wait, actually, we'll just station Meringue River Regent first, and then we'll play Jill. Gotta remember to station. Cool. We'll play the Roiling Dragon Storms first, so then we get them back into our hand as soon as we play the River Regent. Nice. We can just dig through our deck infinitely here. We'll drop the Kona. Cash grab. We'll take the River Regent. We got 2 now. Nice. Bounce back another one of theirs and one of Jill. Come back to our hand, Roiling Dragonstorm. Look at that. And our opponent's so nice to let us keep playing. And we hit our win condition already. There's Overlord. Alright. Our planet's fully stationed now. Cool. Burn them in the face. I don't think they've had enough yet, so we'll play Meringue River Regent again. We'll return one of theirs and our Meringue. Take back the Dragonstorm. Out comes the Dragonstorm. I don't know why I really did that, just because, I guess. Discard the land here. Alright. We'll just keep playing this. One of theirs. And ours. Cool. Burn them to their face. We'll throw out Jill. Get our Meringue River Regent back. And let's just keep doing that. Infinite burn combo. Good game. We escaped with 1 life. Yeah, let's go on first. The decent hand. There's no green though. I'm going to be upset if I can't play my cash grab on second turn. The only reason why I accepted this is because of the Sarema and a planet in hand. Alright, so since our opponent's got a Sephiroth avatar and Sephiroth sleeves, I'm guessing we're up against Sephiroth. The one-winged angel. Oh yeah, that gave it away, the nesting bot. This looks like the old school Orzhov Sephiroth. I mean, I say old school, but it's actually just been a rotation and a half. And he plays the Sire. I'm guessing he has a really good hand. Oh, we missed the land drop. Uh-oh. I do like these Roiling Dragonstorms. They're so good. Okay, good. There's the land. I think we can get rid of 1 Omniscience. But that'll spoil the play. They know exactly what we're up to now. Oh, well. We'll play Sarema next turn, I think, and we'll grab the Jill. Umbral Caller Zealot. Nice. He did not have Sephiroth yet. His board's getting big, though. 3 speed already. Okay, well, at least that's the win condition. We just need to play the Kona. So I guess as planned, we'll play Sarema, and we'll dig out our Jill. And we just have to pass the turn now. Now what's it gonna be? Enduring Innocence. What an interesting deck. They're basically unopposed right now, but we're gonna get it from him out of nowhere. Actually, I think our next turn's dead. Okay, Pinnacle Star Cage is good, I guess. That'll help us buy a bunch of time back. Or should I play Jill? If I play Jill, she might die. We'll just use Star Cage. Buy us some actual time. I guess the only thing he can do is really surveil. I'm glad the Pinnacle Star Cage actually hits the Sire as well. The only thing it won't hit is the Enduring Innocence, but we can make do. Come on, guy. You know you can sacrifice all of them. It might be smarter for him to sack the Sire so that we don't actually exile it from him. They might actually have a way to play it from the graveyard. So honestly, for them, they might want to sack absolutely everything except the Enduring Innocence. Just making sure that we can't do anything crazy by looking through our permanents so profusely right now. Oh, okay. I guess he can destroy that by sacrificing it with power 4 or greater. Nice. That's a good combo. I forced his hand on that. Okay, so that bought us a bunch of time. And I'm okay that the Sarayman's gone because I still have the planet that can station our Kona. Oh, and look, there's the Raise the Past I was talking about. I knew it. Okay, clutch draw with the green land. And they're tapped out. This might be the play. Station Kona. I knew they had something to bring everything back from the graveyard. That's okay. We'll throw down our Omniscience and let's nuke their lands. We're going to take down the starting town first. Goodbye, Kona. You did your job. Thank you. I guess we have to resolve everything here. That'll come back. He draws a card. Alright. So I need to dig through our deck a little bit. Just get the cash grab. Okay. Another Jill. That's fine. We get a couple more hits of our battleship this way then. Oh, solid. Okay, we got the River Regent. Nice. Alright, game's over. We got the infinite combo already. Alright. Orang River Regent, do your thing. We'll bounce one of their tokens. The Extinguisher back to our hand. Station this. And we'll play Roiling Dragonstorm. Just for the heck of it. We already have the win condition. Alright. Throw down the battleship again. I guess we'll take down your Innocence. Nuke the board. River Regent survives. We'll use Jill to bring back the River Regent. We use River Regent. Bring back the Jill and battleship. Alright. And we play the Extinguisher battleship again. Let's take out their planes. Oh! This guy's not going to have any land left. Good game. Battleship proof. Yes, going first. We got a lot of the combo pieces already. Just a little strapped on land here. No green, no Kona. Let's just see what we can do. It's so hard for me to mulligan when I go first. Oh, that's a good Roiling Dragonstorm. That's a good draw. Okay, this will help us dig a little bit. And there's the Kona. I definitely want to keep the land. Uh-oh, what do I drop? I guess Day of Judgment. If we're going to move fast enough, we don't have time to use Day of Judgment. Let's just discard it. We do have the Plains mana for it, but all else. We basically can't play a single thing right now in our hand. Don't do what I do. So it looks like our opponent's playing some sort of Golgari reanimation. And look at that, a forest. That is so lucky. That is so good. Alright, I guess the best I can do now is just play a land and skip the turn. The issue is that I don't have any cards that can station Kona right away. Yeah, even if I draw a planet next turn, I don't think I can play Kona and drop the Omniscience right away. I hope they don't have a kill card either. Roiling Dragonstorm. I mean, I guess I could play that, wait for a turn, but we're feeling a little frisky. Alright, Surveil. If Kona survives this turn, I think we might win. Sheltered by Ghost, darn. Alright, there goes the Kona. Darn. And he gets to refresh his hand. Not looking good for us. The best we can do next turn is probably play Roiling Dragonstorm. We have some time before their Ketramos turns into a creature. And it looks like they're just going to dump a few more things into the graveyard. That was a good play though. They get to draw a card like that. And they get to return another card from their graveyard, so they're pretty stacked right now. Okay, well there's Adagia. Little late though. We'll just play our Roiling Dragonstorm first, I guess. Dig through a little bit more. Okay, we got a 5th land going. Kind of like the 3 steps ahead. We gotta discard something. Honestly, Adagio is the only thing we can station with, so I'll probably have to keep that. Do I even have time to play 3 steps ahead? We'll just discard the Verge. It's okay. And we'll play the Adagio. Alright, I guess next turn, if I really can't do anything, I have to hold up 3 steps ahead. Our opponent has a lot of cards in their hand. They can play anything they want. They're letting this play out. Our opponent couldn't have rage quitted. I didn't even do anything. Are they just AFK, or maybe they disconnected? Oh, I know. They feel bad for me, and that's why they're just letting the time run out. It's gonna be a big mistake, bruh. Well, look at that. A free turn. Pinnacle Star Cage is not gonna help me here. It's too bad it doesn't hit all permanents, like temporary lockdown. It only hits creatures and artifacts. So I guess we're gonna just hold up. Oh, there they are. They came back. Welcome back. You didn't miss much. I just drew a bad card. There's the land. Perilous Snare. I mean, I don't want you to exile another thing and get Ketramos a little closer to attacking. So we're just gonna counter this and draw a couple cards. Another Pinnacle Star Cage. Horrible. Although Split Up might actually reach... Oh wait, no, never mind. Ketramos has Indestructible, doesn't he? He's one of those creature gods. Okay, well there's another land. I can hard cast the Meringue River Regent. Honestly, I might. Because that way, I can get my Roiling Dragonstorms back. I can bounce his Sheltered by Ghosts back, actually, and Kona will just come straight into play. Yeah, okay, why don't I do that? I normally would use Split Up, but because Ketramos is indestructible, can't remove the Shelter by Ghost in any other means. So this way, we'll use Meringue River Regent, get a couple Roiling Dragonstorms back. We'll bounce the Sheltered by Ghost. In comes Kona. Nice. Okay. We get to station Kona. We'll throw down our... Let's station Meringue River Regent as well. We'll throw down our Omniscience. Boom. Okay, we have the infinite combo. We can just burn his face now. I'm not even going to cast the Roiling Dragonstorms. We have the win condition already. Alright, straight to your face. Come on, second Meringue. We'll bounce the first Meringue and Overlord back. I mean, I could have stationed all of them, but that's okay. Alright, infinite burn damage to the face. Good game. We're on the draw here. I have a good starting hand with lands. We'll see what we can get with the cash grab. Okay, we'll play the Uthros tap land first. Depending on what I think they are, I'll play Roiling Dragonstorm or cash grab. Oh, Esper Origins. And looks like we drew another Dragonstorm, so I think that's the game telling us that we have to play this. That was a good draw. Okay, we'll ditch one of our Jills. Unfortunately, we can't play the Sarema next turn. We don't have a Plains. We're missing a white mana. Another Roiling Dragonstorm. Alright. We need to somehow grab a Plains. That'll activate the Verge, and then we can play the Sarema next turn. But for this turn, we'll play another Roiling Dragonstorm. Dig through our deck a little bit. Oh, there's the Kona. But we need a land. We can just drop the Seam Rip. Doesn't seem very useful right now. Okay. If we just draw any land, actually, we can crew Kona right away and drop our Omniscience. Oh, our opponent is popping off right about now. Not going to be good for us next turn. And there's the land. What a draw. Okay, we're gonna station Kona right away. Throw down the Omniscience, and I think we have the game. With Roiling Dragonstorm, we can keep bouncing it back to our hand as long as we keep playing Meringue River Regent, which we will because we have Jill to just keep cycling through. So for this turn, we'll bounce those two things. Oh, and our opponent scoops. They knew. Seems pretty slow, but I do like the starting town. Might have to damage myself a little bit here. But running 3 colors, starting town is definitely one of the good lands. Oh, looks like we're up against rabbits. Haven't seen that for a minute. Yeah, let's throw down 2 starting towns. They still don't know what kind of deck we are. Valley Quest Caller. Nice, they're definitely rabbits. One of my favorite archetypes. That's a good draw with Flood Farm Verge. It just gives another plains if I just play it though, so... Sarema. We'll use the Sarema to get Kona. Now we revealed our play a little bit. I actually wanted to do Pinnacle Starcage anyways. We use 1 card to take away 3. Alright, nice Valley Might Caller. Burrow Guard Mentor. Looks like they're building up pretty quick here. So now's a good time to play Kona and throw down one of our Meringue River Regents. That was just a crazy draw with a 3rd one out of nowhere. Alright, we'll bounce those 2 back. And we'll station the Sarema as well to turn into a 5/5 flying. Our opponent's building up real fast again, but it really doesn't matter because now we just have the size and the creatures. We can just attack for our flying here. Honestly, we could have attacked with the Kona as well, but we're just playing it super safe for some reason. And we'll just play Meringue River Regent to bounce the other 2 again. And that was just pure control with this deck.